I'll be back next Friday, 8 p.m. Whatever you're doing, have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourself. See you soon.
Radio.com. Our house is your house.
Good evening, Househeads. Welcome to Friday night with me, Trevor Saunders. Standing in for Luke's once again this Smoke and Mirrors show. But I am assured he's back next week. Massive shout out and respect, of course, going to Mark Down for the last 2 hours. Awesome show as always.
The Maya were an ancient advanced civilization that flourished from 2500 BC to 900 AD, when they mysteriously vanished without a trace. The Maya developed a calendar that was not just about keeping track of time, but about tracking the flow of creation. It was used as a tool of prophecy to predict many events: wars and philosophies, and the collapse of other systems. The reason everyone is talking about the Mayan calendar is because of the accuracy of its predictions, which have all come to pass. The Mayan calendar ends around December 21st, 2012. The Maya described these years as the end of time as we know it. It is the end of an era. On December 21st, 2012, our sun will be in direct alignment with the Great Central Sun. The Maya tell us that at this time we will have an opportunity to pass through a doorway that was left by them, transforming mankind from a civilization of fear to one of harmony in a higher dimensional frequency. Each person on Earth at that time will have a choice to pass through this doorway. Those who choose to work with the frequency of greed, power, control, selfishness, hatred, and fear, who do not honor the Earth, will remain in the third dimensional world, while those who choose to work with the frequency of love, cooperation, kindness, selflessness, and in harmony with Mother Earth, will step through the doorway into the fifth dimension of light. 2012 is about a shift of consciousness into a new age, not about total destruction. No comet will strike the Earth. We will be protected. If you do not repent, you will not burn in hell for all of eternity. These ideas are given to you to promote fear. Many believe that there is a divine plan at work and that each one of you knows of this plan, which is within your soul's blueprint. Even if you do not remember the plan in your conscious life, you know of it on other levels and through your dreams. Awaken to your power.
What you are seeing and hearing right now is nothing but a dream. You're dreaming right now in this moment. You're dreaming with the brain awake. Dreaming is the main function of the mind, and the mind dreams 24 hours a day. It dreams when the brain is awake, and it also dreams when the brain is asleep. The difference is that when the brain is awake, there is a material frame that makes us perceive things in a linear way. When we go to sleep, we do not have the frame, and the dream has the tendency to change constantly. Humans are dreaming all the time. Before we were born, the humans before us created a big outside dream that we will call society's dream, or the dream of the planet. The dream of the planet is the collective dream of billions of smaller personal dreams, which together create a dream of a family, a dream of a community, a dream of a city, a dream of a country, and finally, a dream of the whole humanity. The dream of the planet includes all of society's rules, its beliefs, its laws, its religions, its different cultures and ways to be, its governments, schools, social events, and holidays. We are born with the capacity to learn how to dream, and the humans who live before us teach us how to dream the way society dreams. The outside dream has so many rules that when a new human is born, we hook the child's attention and introduce these rules into his or her mind. The outside dream uses mom and dad, the schools, and religion to teach us how to dream. Attention is the ability we have to discriminate and to focus only on that which we want to perceive. We can perceive millions of things simultaneously, but using our attention, we can hold whatever we want to perceive in the foreground of our mind. The adults around us hooked our attention and put information into our minds through repetition. That is the way we learned everything we know. By using our attention, we learned a whole reality, a whole dream. We learned how to behave in society, what to believe and what not to believe, what is acceptable and what is not acceptable, what is good and what is bad, what is beautiful and what is ugly, what is right and what is wrong. It was all there already, all that knowledge, all those rules and concepts about how to behave in the world. When you were in school, you sat in a little chair and put your attention on what the teacher was teaching you. When you went to church, you put your attention on what the priest or minister was telling you. It is the same dynamic with mom and dad, brothers and sisters. They were all trying to hook your attention. We also learn to hook the attention of other humans, and we develop a need for attention which can become very competitive. Children compete for the attention of their parents, their teachers, their friends. Look at me, look what I'm doing, hey, I'm here. The need for attention becomes very strong and continues into adulthood. The outside dream hooks our attention and teaches us what to believe, beginning with the language that we speak. Language is the code for understanding and communication between humans. Every letter, every word in each language is an agreement. Once we understand the code, our attention is hooked and the energy is transferred from one person to another. It was not your choice to speak English. You didn't choose your religion or your moral values. They were already there before you were born. We never had the opportunity to choose what to believe or what not to believe. We never chose even the smallest of these agreements. We didn't even choose our own name. As children, we didn't have the opportunity to choose our beliefs, but we agreed with the information that was passed to us from the dream of the planet via other humans. The only way to store information is by agreement. The outside dream may hook our attention, but if we don't agree, we don't store that information. As soon as we agree, we believe it, and this is called faith. To have faith is to believe unconditionally.
Househeads Radio.